아이코. 아이코. Good morning. uh, I'm coughing so much. I hope it's not COVID. 올려. Hi everyone. Tonight. I'll be at the airport in 12 hours. So yay. So I think for today, I'll keep it good length. I think for the trip, I'll have a backpack and my sack, and I'll put all the important ones in my backpack. So that it won't get stolen. I don't know how bad, like, theft is in Netherlands. Because I never got things stolen in Netherlands, so I'm not sure. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. My voice hurts. Morning. Wow. We call him Rocky. He's Rocky. Yeah, that's why I was like, maybe I should bring a smaller backpack, and then I'll bring a sack. I'll have both of them together. Really? I think I've had the AC on for a long time, so my voice is dying. No, I didn't pack at all. Yesterday. Oh. Yeah, that was from my robot vacuum cleaning. Didn't you hear what I talked about this story? do I need a night buff for that? I mentioned it last time, didn't I? Why it's making that noise? Did I not? Maybe my mindset is going bye-bye. I'm losing my train of thoughts. Dude. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, I think I don't know if I mentioned it, but it's because it has a mop function. So, it has to like clean the mop area and then dry it so that it won't get like stuff. Yeah. Today is stock stream, guys. I have no energy. Cause I don't know why. Dude, it's been really hard for me to sleep recently. It must be busy? Maybe? I don't know, man. No, I feel like I won't have energy for the trip at all either because so many things to do. Gracias. For my Netherlands trip, I don't know if I should get a bigger bag, carrier, and send my carrier or just bring the smaller one. I think I'll be fine with the smaller one, but I don't know. At the same time, I'm a girl, so I don't know how much I'm gonna bring to the place. So, I've been putting it in my smaller suitcase. But then I was gonna bring my laptop backpack. I don't know if I want to bring my laptop. Oh. I'm thinking. I don't know what I want to do. How many days I'm staying? I'm arriving. Okay. For the 50th time. Someone needs to like keep track of this so that I don't have to mention this like I feel like I've mentioned my Europe trip every week. Every day for the past 2 weeks of when I'm going and when I'm coming back. Okay. I am going to TwitchCon. Hi Mosk, how are you? So are you gonna have any? That's the thing. I don't know if I have anything. If I have any time to do stuff on my laptop. Like when I went to my New York trip, after I came home, I did stuff, but I'm not sure. It is a light laptop, so. Anything quick Twitch related that I have to do so that like something issue going on and something. Should I just leave it at home? Okay. Because I can bring that big backpack and have like other souvenirs inside. So did you check the TC rules? What's the TC rules? I didn't check any rules, guys. Honestly, the whole time I was like preparing for my Europe trip. All I did was just pack some nice clothes. I was like, I'll look some like businessy. So I'll bring my my business card there. So if anyone wants to get it, you guys are more than welcome to have one. However, the downside is that everything that I ordered, it's not coming on time. So I'll have more stuff to give out during my NA trip. But if anyone in Europe really wants it, I'll like end up sending them over there. So I'll be there. I'm leaving tonight, Korean time, at 1 a.m. and then I'm arriving there at 8 in the morning. So I'll go to my place. We'll drop off the bags. We can't check in the morning, so we'll, you know, like drop our bags off, and then I have to go to a Vodafone shop right away because Sora told me that's the best one in Amsterdam. So I'll buy a prepaid. I think she got the 50 gigabyte one, so I'll buy that one. 50 or 100, I forgot what she got. I think it was 100, and I think I'll be fine with 100 one, because then I could do some tethering with it. So schedule for this week. Maybe I didn't specify my schedule. It's always been in my head, so I was like, oh my god, like I had to like remind myself multiple times. For example, like yesterday, I thought I was leaving the night off, so I was like, wait, does that mean I'm leaving stream? Like, I'm not doing stock stream? I got so confused with my time, so I must have thought it multiple times. 100 is good idea, yeah. It's so confusing, and like I always thought I was leaving on the 15th, but it's like 15th 1 a.m. so basically I'm leaving on the 14th. Schedule for TwitchCon, and what's a little hard is we have like 3 other roommates. I don't know if they revealed who I'm staying with. I don't know, like I don't know what I could say. But like, I don't know, I have roommates, and as you guys know, I'm staying with Sora. And so I had to like double check when they're okay with stream. Like, you know, it's kind of manners if I like, I can't start stream without them being ready either, because it's like maybe they won't mind, I'm not sure. So schedule would be, I'll have to think about this, but I'm arriving on the 15th. I'll go get the Vodafone. I'll have to check the price. It might be better if I could get 2 and have one for streaming and one for I'll get 100 gigabyte one and maybe 150, not even 50, like 10 for my chat. But the thing is, I don't have the thing that connects to my selfie stick, like the chat thingamabobbers. What is that thing called? Like, people use the bicycle thingamabobs. I can't even speak English, because I was gonna connect it to no, not my neck thing. Yeah, I was gonna connect a clam onto my selfie stick that everyone else is doing when I'm there, but I realized I don't have it. Should I buy one in Europe? Actually, everything is cheaper using Amazon. I should have bought it when I was last in US. I'm going both Saturday and Sunday, so I am going to like need it. I can't read you guys unless you guys aren't gonna chat. So when you use because I'm using a server, so I'm definitely gonna need it. Or I could just be like, screw you, chat. I don't care about reading you guys. Or else I'll be having my selfie stick, and then yeah, I'm bringing my speaker. Unless you guys are gonna TTS all my like chat, then I don't need a chat phone. Yes, because I could. Yes, I think. I'm trying to think what else I would need it for. I'll bring my tablet then. Okay, tablet is so useless. It doesn't do anything. Yeah, that's what everybody's been doing, and I should have bought one when I was in Amazon. When I was in Amazon, what? When I was in the US. So yeah, well, like, okay, so if I can't get it, because how it's gonna look like, guys, when I go IRL streaming is gonna be like everyone else, where I'm gonna have this in front of me. Oh, Sora, I have to ask Sora for the right phone case, but I think I'm going to be switching my iPhone to iPhone maybe 12 or 13. I'm not sure. That's still debatable, so I'll just keep this. But I'm gonna have this. I'll have my selfie stick. No. Also, this one, nowadays, it's starting to bend. Because it's so heavy. Because not only do I have my cell phone, but I also have my cooler. I'm gonna have my, so I'm gonna have to put my speaker on the side. And I'll be like, you know, I'll be this. And then if I have this, I'll have my chat phone here. I don't know, I guess maybe I won't expect you guys. Just think of the Netherlands trip going to be super, what is it? I don't want to say hardcore. Think of the word I want to use. It's gonna be scuffed. It's gonna be a super scuffed EU trip. You know what I was thinking? So I have a day off where... So I'm going TwitchCon both days, but I don't think I'm gonna stay that long. It's like... First of all, stream doesn't even start. So I'm still thinking. Okay, I have a lot of empty days that I don't have anything to do. And... like, no one else made plans with me, so I'll probably be around alone, other than like... Because Sora's leaving on the 17th. So I have 17th and 18th before I go back to Korea, which I have to check my flight time for my 18th. What? See, this is why I was like... The time zone is throwing the crap out of me. Because I'm like... Wait, so I'm leaving the 18th, but I'm coming on the 19th. So I don't know how much time I have on the 18th. Oh, they also want me to check in. So worst comes to worst, what I'll be doing is vlogging. So that's why I wanted to bring my vlog camera. But like the sack that I bought is so small that nothing fits. So I'll have vlog camera. I'll leave like my batteries in the backpack. Because I'll put things that I'm like, okay, you guys can steal it in like the backpack, and things that like, if you steal this, I'ma slap you kind of things in my like chest area. Why did you buy a small bag? Okay, so I thought I'll be okay with a small bag, but I didn't realize, like, you know, like small bag is actually really good for me. If I'm doing like a really light stream, like I'm going dancing, then I don't need that. So I usually bring the small bag because I already have other stuff to bring. But then I forgot like Europe trip. I want to take a bunch of pictures and stuff. And then like if my phone dies or my stream dies, at least I can vlog it so you guys can still see it. So I wasn't thinking this straight. So yeah. So I bought a smaller bag. So I might need to buy a bigger bag. Also, I bought a smaller one because it looks so ugly wearing a bigger one. Like, I was talking to Mia. Mia was like, you're gonna look like a super tourist lady if you have like this gigantic like bag in the front. Like, it's gonna cover all my clothes. It's like, why am I wearing a clothes at this point? You know what I mean? Okay, sounds good. Wait, you're gonna come to Europe? We're talking about Europe now. Like for at least, I don't know. It's a bit hard. Eh? Jolly, are you not sub to my channel? Jolly just got censored, man. Oh yeah, you're not. That's why. See, you can't post a link unless you sub to my channel. Yeah, like I'll bring, because apparently it's gonna be like raining and stuff, so I'll put like my coat on top and then like well, yeah, batteries on the bottom, because I have like a side thingy mabobby too, so I can like pull off. I don't know, it's a lot. This is why I was like thinking so much. I was like, what do I need? Like, what else do I need to go? So okay, so on Monday 18th, I'm leaving at 8 p.m. That's why I'm arriving at weird time. So if I'm leaving at 8 p.m., I have like time. But I'll need to... What am I doing with my bag though? Should I carry my bag around? What should I do? I'm thinking maybe then on the 17th, I'll visit a... Is there any content that I could do there within the time frame? I'm still thinking. Hi, secretary. I think... Oh my god, this eyebrows? Oh, this eye needs to be darker. This eye needs to be lighter. Okay. No bag carrying in Europe? Yeah, that's the thing. I think... I mean... But what am I gonna do with my luggage? What's good is that from the airport to my place, it's very small. Like, it's not that far. So, I'll probably take the taxi. Thanks, Jolly, for the tier 1 sub. Museums and buildings? Yeah. Is there any colleges nearby? Because I'm thinking maybe on the 17th. I was so not planned, guys. So, like, I'll visit TwitchCon in, like, the daytime, and then, like, in the mid... Should I go visit a zoo? Maybe on the 18th, the morning? I should. Morning of 18th. Should I go golfing? Does Amsterdam allow golf? Like, wait, no, then that's gonna be way too much. I'm gonna be so tired. I don't want to die, guys. Okay, we're skipping the golf, guys. I think we'll do something K-pop-y. So maybe on the 18th, the whole day, I'll like be filming K-pop dance challenges in like nice places. How about that? And then we'll go back Korea. The sparkling challenge in Europe? Yeah, that's why I was busy memorizing dances. Oh, really? Okay, so we're not gonna go golfing. Instead, we'll do K-pop, like, dance covers on the 18th then, in the morning. Unless the girls have something else to do. But, I don't think they have anything. So, I'll leave at, like, 8 in the morning. Wait, maybe, like, 10. And then I'll look around. And then I'll be at the airport by 5. Oh my god, I'm so, like... I need things like organized. I don't understand how people don't organize what they're gonna do that day and like enjoy their life. Isn't that so funny? Like how personality can be so different. Okay, so guys, mark it on your calendar. 15 night I'm going to go to the streamer party. That's why I was really, you know, I really wanted to get like arrive on the day of so that we could go to the streamer party, and that's why I was talking to Sue about it. So on the 5th, the day we arrive, maybe I'll visit downtown Amsterdam. I'll have to go to the Vodafone right away in the morning. I have to check when it opens. And then I'll turn on stream. We'll check with the girls. Because it's like, I just met Sue and everyone, and they're really nice and stuff, but like, I feel bad because they're like big streamers, and I don't want to like bother them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be like, hey, let's go somewhere. You know, like, they're too big, and I'm petite. I'm a petite streamer, so I'm people shy. This is what it feels like when you are like a startup company and like you have a thing with you have this like partner event going on with like Amazon or like Apple, and you're just sitting there and be like, yeah, so what does Apple want to do? We'll like match, and that's kind of what I'm feeling right now. So that's why like I haven't planned anything, because like if they wanted help, like I'll be more than willing to help. So one day I'll grow big, guys, and I don't have to worry about that. So if they don't have anything that they were like, hey Jinri, do you want to come join, then I'll be like, okay, like I'll join. So yeah, I'm so people shy. Jinri gets too people shy. You can't tell them, hey, I know what. Yeah. It's kind of, you know what it feels like? It's kind of like these girls are like cheerleader of the football team, and like they're dating like the captain of the football team, and here I am in like a chess club, and they wanted to like hang out with me. So I'm like, yeah, so, and then we're like, we're going on a trip together, we're sharing the same room. And it's like, I'll be with the cool kids, but I don't know how to hang out with them. It might not be a bad thing to have something in your back pocket. So if it's like, so if they are like what you want to do, what? Let's take Go Stop. What's Go Stop? Oh, backup plan. I was like, back pocket? Oh, let's play Go Stop. Oh yeah. I mentioned Heineken. There's other things. I think there's like the body museum that I went to, which is cool, that I could go to. Like, I don't mind going to museums. And I talked to Sora, so I'm gonna hang out with her in her chat. If anyone's gonna come, feel free to join. This is like the first time where I can say I don't know anyone there, no one knows me. So she was nice enough to invite me to her, like, to hang out with her chat, so I'll just like chill there and I'll talk to you guys mostly though. And then if you guys do come, I don't know if any European interns are gonna be there, but if you guys do come and if you guys want my merch, I'll have my business card though. There's less than 5 EU interns in the community. There were more. I just stopped streaming and they said to me, Jinri, I can't make it to work the next day. So I was like, I'm sorry. I should be streaming early. And also, guys, I didn't know that if I streamed at 5 p.m, it's like morning time in Europe. So I should have just been okay with streaming at nighttime in Korea. Aw, it's okay. Health is more important. I'll be fine. I'm good at hanging out by myself. I got better at hanging out by myself because of Twitch. Actually, if there are interns there, then I get really people shy. I become an introvert when interns are there because it's like, why are you coming here for me? I'm just a jobless girl graduated from college, man. Don't come and say hi to me. I get the imposter syndrome when I meet up with interns. I get shy. Yeah, I think I'll be fine, but at the same time, I'm not sure how it's gonna be like. So, yeah, so I'll do like lots of K-pop dancing the last day. And taking reels at different locations. I wish I could change my clothes, but I don't think I could do that, so I'll just wear like the same clothes. I might actually, so since I know, if I'm gonna ask Julia, and if she's okay with it, if there's any colleges nearby, I might go to the college and do the dance that Julia and I did there. And then maybe I'll have that edited out. So maybe no, not the same clothes every day. Yeah, the college dance thingy, my Bobby. So, if there's any colleges nearby on the last day, and I should find where there's a locker so I can put my stuff there, and I'll just bring my streaming stuff. That'll be the best. Yeah, yeah. Then I'll hop on the train, not train, the airplane at 8 p.m. I'm arriving at like 2 in the morning, or 2 next day. Yeah, 2:50 KST. So 2 hours. So I'll be home by 5 p.m. 2 p.m. I'll be home by 5 p.m. And I'll come home and do a bunch of editing. So today is actually stream, pack, and do like 3 music video reaction, upload them, time it, and like come back. Because I'll be missing in like 5 days. PM. And my schedule is so messed up. I don't know what time zone I'm in. I don't know what to do, guys. Can someone tell me what time zone I'm in? Like, I go to bed at like 2 these days and I wake up at 8. It's so bad. This is such a bad time. Like, I need to stop doing that. That's not normal for me. I went to bed at like 11. I can't go to bed that early anymore. I became an old lady. Because I was hoping that I could wake up at like 5 in the morning. And then like stream at like 6. So then I can have more like the afternoon off. Or like, you know, like finish by like 12 my time. So I'll be like, that's a decent like time. And then maybe if I have like leftover time, I'll do like editing. So but then I go bye-bye. That's not happening. Yeah, I've been getting 6 hours of sleep, so my face is like breaking. Which is not good. Do not do this to your face, guys. Anyways. Oh, and then guys, I ordered this nice like dress that I got that I wanted to wear for one of the days, which I think I'll wear that on Sunday. I have outfit for every day. Yeah, because I have 2 for TwitchCon. And then yeah. But I made my but it didn't come to my house. It went to my previous house, so today I have to go pick it up, which sucks. I'm so mad. I am so mad about that. I got the picture, so in Korea they send you a picture being like, oh, it arrived, and I checked it and I was like, wait, this looks familiar, but it doesn't look like the house of like it doesn't look like my house. But you know what's ironic is the thing that I ordered 2 things from that like the same shopping mall. One of them arrived to my house, the other one arrived to my like old house. So either they did something wrong or I was just so busy and unattentive and I just basically honestly, I have no clue why. I'm just losing my brain cells, I think, at this point. So anyways, okay, let's talk about stock. We had enough chatters going on. So, oh yeah, I did mention that the EU stream will come the night before. Yeah. So I'll let you guys know sometime today or tomorrow when I get to the place about my European time zone. I don't know what I want to do in Europe though. What are some things to do in Europe? 진짜 선택지. Ah, I've never been this like unprepared for a trip. Usually I have all the schedules, but wow. What the hell is partner shop night? Fendi, you wanna time out? Okay, Fendi. Take a nice 10-minute break. What food is good though? No. No, I'm not going. I'm just going to Amsterdam. Fresh made waffles with syrup. Is that something I should have? What the heck is Loot Cave? They have cosplay contest, content expo, Twitch rivals, badge pickup. What's drag showcase? They have an opening ceremony. We'll go visit that. Pretty big party scene? Like party? What's the drag queen showcase? Dude, I didn't even care about the TwitchCon. Oh, bars and clubs? I have no energy for that. Actually, when I had weed, I just slept. No, what's Dread Queen? Stroopwafel? Stroop waffle? Let me just Google it. What is that? It's waffle with syrup? Then why are they calling it Stroop waffle? Am I even pronouncing that correctly? 아 진짜 뭐 하더라? What's number 2? Ah, Stroop equals syrup? Oh really? So... Oh, that fish does not look good though. It looks kind of sketchy. Sorry. Sorry. Oh wait, I had these before. I actually brought these home. No, I know what they are. Okay, I've had those. What the heck is drop? Ooh. I could try. I'm Korean. You eat those though? I never had those. So what do you do in Deutschland? 뭐 해야 돼? Cheese museum. And you're talking to a Wisconsin girl. You want me to try it? Not Germany. Sorry, Dutch. you want me to go to a cheese museum? But I'm from Wisconsin. I guess I could compare cheese, guys. I should. Amsterdam. Yeah, I've seen those. Yeah, cheese is better with Wisconsin. Amsterdam. Can you guys just start listing things I could do in Amsterdam? Like, I could take the boat. I could take a cruise. Maybe I'll take a cruise on the 17th. Damn! Wait, I actually like this. Oh, this looks fun. You're gonna get wasted in 1 hour. My goal. I wonder if I could go there by myself. Hey, don't assume that it's 2 people, man. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna buy the tickets, but I want to see if the. I'm just gonna see. Okay, so they do have some like nighttime. Maybe I can go at like 7. Yeah. Post it on the Netherlands thingamaboppers. Netherlands business trip. Oh no. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. They're kind of meh, to be honest. Yeah. I've never been on a boat tour thingamabobby. It's gonna feel like it's gonna feel like Chicago. What are some things we could do? Do we go to a concert? Ooh, rooftop bar. Oh, there's castles. Ooh. Oh, we can go visit a flea market too. Wait, but flea market, man. Isn't that where I get pickpocketed? Ah. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, we have to also go visit tulips, guys. Dude. Oh, post them on Discord, man. Whoa. Is there anyone who wants to be... Maybe I'll ask one of the girls if they want to be a romantic with me. What are they doing here, though? What are they giving me? Oh, look, listen to stories of love and romance related to historical landmarks along the route. Brighten up your night with a visit to Amsterdam's famous floating flower market. Ooh, they have a flower market. Let's go to the flower market. Can you guys mark flower market too? And then some bridge. Torrenslosses was completed in 1648 and is Amsterdam's oldest bridge and widest, still in its original state. See the smallest house in Amsterdam, only 180 centimeter wide. Do they give me food? Wait, I don't want like my boat captain to tell me romantic stories though. That sounds so sketch. Do they give me food though? They don't say anything about food. They just talk to me for like 1 hour. Dude, anything at this point is gonna be interesting. Okay, this boat is kind of cute. Oh, they're kissing! Yeah. You can't say everything's gonna be boring there, Shadow, because then there's... What am I supposed to do in Amsterdam? Anything that you're talking to me, you're like, oh, that's not that fun. That's not that fun. Then why is this event held in Amsterdam? You're such a bad person to sell off like what to do it for your country. Luckily, your job isn't a tourist. No one would be satisfied, man. What is this torture? Oh, I've heard about the torture museum. Isn't it kind of sketchy, like scary? I've actually haven't been to the torture museum. Maybe I'll go here. There's some like educational stuff too. Wax museum? What's the wax museum? What's the last one you posted on this? Oh! Guys! Oh my god! My dream! Dude, only $50? Okay, if it's $50, it's not good quality. Dude, the one in Vegas, that was like $100, man. If I don't pay 100, if I'm not getting good quality, man, is it worth my money? Ooh, even the waiters are hot. Oh shoot, that scared me. What's sad about this is that if I go, I can't bring you guys. Like, they're gonna be like, no streaming's allowed. So, I would love to go to one, but I can't. Oh, I saw this. I saw the Van Gogh Museum. I wanted to go here. Let's go here though. Yeah. No need to bring. Are you paying, Jolly? Are you paying for the trip? Is it on you? We'll say the Magic Mike of Amsterdam is sponsored by Jolly. Royal Palace. Okay, we'll go to the Royal Palace. Just keep linking it on Discord so that I'll know of it, guys. Because if you mention it here, I'm gonna forget it. So everything that you mentioned, please don't forget to write it on Discord, which would be good. So we have a long day, long trip. Ooh, there's one in Korea. The Wax Museum. Ooh. Hyunbin Oppa! Have you finished packing? No. Not at all. I should be. But 우와. 우와. 연사마. Oh no, he's not Tom Cruise. I mean, Leonardo Opar. 짱이다. Maybe we should also go see one, guys. I mean, I know what I'm gonna wear, and that's the most important thing. I have to pack my makeup kit. I have to pack. That's all I need. I packed my my panties and bras and clothes. That's the only thing I packed. And then I'll pack some shoes. I'll wear sandals. Oh my god, and oh my god, guys. I need like the what's it? The airplane fashion. Are you going for K-pop idol or e-girl? K-pop idol. I'm gonna have a bead right there. And then, oh my god, guys, I'm gonna need like a oh my god, guys, and I have to go shopping at the airport. Dude, that's American airplane fashion logo. The Korean airplane fashion is different. Yeah, I'm gonna be duty-free shopping. Maybe should I bring my chest cam? Maybe I could bike. I could rent a bike. Maybe I should rent a bike, guys. Wait, I like that idea. Oh, there are comfy like. Yeah, I haven't packed any of my streaming related stuff, guys. Is it too obvious? I mean, I don't mind. I don't want to rent a bike. I like that. It's only $13. Do I want to go to the Royal Zoo? Nah. Okay. Yeah. Dude, I can ride a bike, man. Wait, no, oh my god. So Amsterdam bike is different from like the bike I rode in, or at least the bike I have in the US. So I don't know, man. I heard it's like you have to bike like this, but I'm used to biking like this. So like the old style bikes. Oh, I have something on my nails, guys. So anyways, let's go to stock news, guys. Let's move on. Okay, well, you guys aren't gonna be on the bike. Yeah, I think there's gonna be days where I'm gonna be alone, at least on the 18th, because I think the other girls aren't gonna stay in Amsterdam for that long time period. So I think definitely on the 18th I'm gonna be alone. So I'll take the 18th. I'll go biking. I'll bike and film reels on the 18th. And then we'll like stop by not a coffee shop, but a cafe. Get some nice cappuccino. Wait, so I heard in like Europe, you can't have ice Americano or something that's like ice. So in this hot weather, I'm gonna be like with my pinky. Let's now talk about you gotta get it from Starbucks? Why? Dude. Oh, but here's so I have a really good memory about Amsterdam. I had a very nice like Chinese Amsterdam like restaurant. It wasn't in Amsterdam actually. It was somewhere else. I can't remember where it was, but it was so good because it was like really high quality. Like they made the plating super fancy and stuff. But it wasn't in Amsterdam. But if we could find something like nice, delicious, high quality restaurant, I kind of want to try for one day. We'll have like a nice brunch. You know, you're going on a trip. You're there to spend money. So hopefully we can find a nice restaurant that we can eat. Sounds Gucci? Okay, so let's move on to stock. Oh, I'm so tired, guys. What is going on? Sorry, guys, I'm yawning on stream. I'm not being very professional. And I can't even speak English today. I have my green tea latte. It's so bad. No kid sick? Yeah, sorry, I just didn't realize I had so many Kakao notifications, so I just wanted to see what people are saying with the trip. Oh, hey guys! Oh, by the way, the Oh My Girl film. Do you guys want to see it? Let me just share it with you guys. And I want to hear your opinion. It wasn't like that bad. It was just, I don't know if we could upload it more like. Let me find it for you guys. Oh wait, I actually have it on Google Drive. Torika! Donation gore. You can take a break. 잠깐만요. So the quality turned out to be Oh wait, it's not this one. Is it this one? Oh, it's this one. First of all, you can see on the side of this. 이제 그럴 시간 없어. 잘해야 돼 이제. 간다. You know what's funny? Is okay. First of all, it's crooked. It's very crooked. I didn't think that my tripod was crooked, and I guess Mint Candy didn't notice it was crooked, but it is crooked. and then second of all, people are tending to go over on the left. So she wanted to stay away from us, man. So everyone's a streamer here. Okay, so what's funny was that my camera allows to there's a thing that allows you to be, you know, like even. I think she turned it off. She changed some setting on my camera, and then it's kind of like now it doesn't detect my hand shaking movement, and it's just, oh my god. Yeah, the balance meter, thank you. So everything changed. I can't say anything, so look, I have so much space in this area, and I kept telling the girls, I was like, hey, we should move more towards this way because I have a lot of space. And they start still going over here.
낯선 과일 향기가 퍼져 이 기분은 뭘까?
아니 그리고 guys, you know what's funny? We spent 2.5 hours putting on makeup. You can't tell if makeup's on or not. All I can notice is that the makeup is strong.
아주 살짝 감긴 나의 눈이 빛나고 있잖아 사랑을 말하기보다 완벽한 마음은 없어 지금이야 우린 이 음악을 빌려
그러니까 이게 여기서 이렇게 잘려야 된단 말이지? If we cut this area, then I'ma be like off to the corner. I can film it again. You know how much money I spent with this like project? This dance project? Renting this room was $30, right? We practiced for 5 times. I don't know.
7시간 비행기 만난 것 같은 서 핑크빛 하늘을 빌려 Talking about the real love
이게 너무 자리가 여기 너무 많아. So much space here.
Real, real love It's a real, real love Real, real love It's a real, real love Iconic experience 은밀하기엔 영화 속 한 장면 같아 솔직히 이 모든 게 자꾸만 느려져 천천히 가는 이 느낌 감각은 so unreal real love
언니 왜 이렇게 늦어?
우린 이 음악을 빌려 이 분위기를 빌려 지금 이 공기가 마치 7시간 비행기 만날 것 같은 섬의 핑크빛 하늘을 빌려 Real love
Yeah, normally we would have done that, but we didn't have time. Okay, so can we get a vote? Should we upload this? Give me a Jinri Kaza. Jinri, I don't know, man. It would be Jinri, bear. What's your opinion? Cause I didn't realize, but since it was too pink, my face is so pink. I think I will do the editing. The only thing is just in and out. I'll just be in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. 그러니까 너무 연습 안 했어. This is why it's a lesson of the day. It's important to practice. Practice is very important. Wait, that's a let's see. Count how many times Mint Candy smiled.
우린 이 음악을 빌려
Oh, smile, smile.
이 분위기를 빌려 지금 이 공기가 마치 7시간 비행기 만난 것 같은 서 핑크빛 하늘을 빌려 Talking about the real love 낯선 과일 향기가 퍼져 이 기분은 뭘까?
Where is she looking? When I saw her practice, she has so much in her brain going on. Yeah. Because she said she was really busy, so she can practice. after seeing Seon, I was shocked how well Julia danced because I thought Julia was just funny like troller girl, but Julia could actually dance, guys.
사랑을 말하기보다 완벽한 마음은 없어 지금이야 우린 이 음악을 빌려
너무 귀엽지 않아? She's so cute. Julia's not here.
빌려 지금 이 공기가 마치 7시간 비행기 만난 것 같은 핑크빛 하늘을 빌려 Talking about the real love real love It's a real
여기서 갑자기 center moved. 그러니까 원래 여기서 센터 있으면은 she should have been here. 여기 있다가 이렇게 왔었어야 됐는데 so 세연 was supposed to be here and she should have moved in the middle. That's why I was like, why did the center move? Because actually Temi should be in the center. Why are we so moved to the left? Even this is left. 너무 귀여워. So cute. 웃겨라. Anyways, let's talk about stock news. 웃겨. We all did so poorly. Like, even I made so much mistakes and stuff, so I don't think I'll upload this one. 참내나. Was that people clap? 아니 이거를 올리면은 진짜 내가 악마인 게 다들 너무 못했지 뭐. 그러니까 급하면 안 되더라고요. What I realized is you can't be in rush because I figured out on this day we did makeup for 2 hours, 2.5 hours, guys. Because yeah, I was done in 2 hours, so I was working with the camera and stuff, but then everyone else was still doing it. Like how? I don't even know if I could upload this on Reels. Yeah. Makeup took 2.5 hours, practice took, and then people complaining took 20 minutes, and then figuring out where to go took 30 minutes. What is that? 50. Oh, then we had what, like 20 minutes to film. So there were only 3 final films. But I was similar to Julia, but at least Julia, the one I did with Julia was also kind of scuffed too. I checked it later yesterday. I was like, what the heck is going on? The only thing that matters is I smiled, and that's what we should know of. think because Jamie was just smiling and laughing because it's just so funny. But it shows personality, I think, in that way. You know what it felt like? That's what I felt like too. It felt like we pushed her into dancing together. I'm gonna. And we kept telling her, you should smile. You need to smile. She's like, we'll smile at the thing. It did not happen. Yeah, it looked like we were bullies. 진짜. And the below note we should like type in, did not bully her, guys. The breaking news. Oh. So let me get some news out and then let me go to the bathroom quick and then talk about news. I haven't figured out how I wanted to run my YouTube because yesterday I ended up just relaxing after stream. Sorry, so even I forgot to edit last night. What did I do yesterday? Oh my god, I had to do something with my I changed my location, so I had to change my location, so I had to go outside. I just said that twice. But since I moved on my status, I had to change location or else they'll think I'm like scamming because I am a foreigner. So I went to go there, but it was raining a lot, so it was bad. Wow, inflation's now to 9.1. So so I'll go bathroom and we'll talk about news of what's been happening recently, and then figure out, and then we'll do a little bit of study beforehand. We'll do index. We'll learn about index today. Where's my education? And then in between, I wanna figure out what I can do to kind of do like an overview of the week would be ideal, but I think that's really hard to do, and so we'll have to think about what I want to do with my business channel YouTube. So if you guys want to brainstorm some idea, that'd be great. Also, guys, I uploaded the clips that you guys wanted me to, and so yeah, I'll go bathroom and you guys can check them out. It's moved. Here. Is it working? Okay, it's working. Everyone stop smoking. That life is a disaster.
Obvious! Spell it out for me before I order you to fly that plane into a...
Time him all. Time super win. 와 진짜 저 스키 아씨. Your Cam's definition is I do cuckoo kaka or kiki cuckoo kika, then you guys all go crazy. 근데 그게 아니야. That's not the case. What do you guys say? Please don't do that. Just teach me something, okay?
조이야 나올래? 조이야 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 조이 What? Can you move? Okay, let's do push up together. Ready? Push up, let's go.
Let's go. 좌우로 다리를 벌리는데 천천히해서 손을 바닥을 가운데 짚고 내려갈 수 있는 건 최대한 내려가고
No!
Okay. I look so young. I had to get coffee. 와, 너무 졸린데? 미쳤어. Oh my god. It's like as if I didn't sleep. I think on the on the plane, I'm gonna be sleeping. 24/7 sleep time. So today's wow, how's the market? Actually, this is the first time I've seen this type of like mixed graph where it's like everything's like it's not just based on the like tech, software, infrastructure, semiconductor, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's very Christmassy. That's a great way to put it. So, I haven't checked also the stock market as well, so we'll see why it's Christmassy. Heat map. What? How do you read the heat map? So, except for consumer staple and discretionaries, everything is down. That's so bad. How much money did you guys lose from stock? Industrials? What's included in the industrial? Here, like Honeywell, 3M, G. So be like me. You got a jumper, man. 20%? You're down 20%? Wow. 힘으로. Crypto's hard. I don't know how to work with crypto. Don't you have to be on 24/7 if you want to do if you're doing crypto? Really? Buy a real estate? Are you gonna buy me a real estate? I'll be honored to have someone buy me a real estate. So Apple's this semiconductor is actually doing well, it seems like. From the heat map. What's consumer discretionary? Discretionary. 이건 뭐야? Ah, cars. Like Tesla? GM? Or what are other cars out there? So like pretty garbage. Do you guys use that phrase in US? In Korea, I bought a pot that's a pretty garbage because we have an induction. It's not induction friendly, and also we can't put that in the dishwasher. So I literally use that thing for plating. It's so useless. So I say it's pretty, but it's garbage because, you know, it's basically useless. So I wonder why this is all. And then consumer staples, are they the opposite? Oh, yeah, that's true. Semiconductor equipment and materials. Ah, I've never heard about this. Oh, KLA is semiconductor equipment and material이구나. Meaning was understandable, yeah. So in Korean, it's 이쁜 쓰레기. Ah, okay. So today we brought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need to know about the last. Is there? Oh, I like the news we read. Wait, what's it? Give me a second. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. There was something I wanted to find, but I can't find. Okay. Do they have a newer one? Do they have one for this week? I thought they were gonna get one for this week. Do you not have a recent one for this week? Okay, I guess not. So let's start off. So it seems this week news, I would say maybe somewhat today. This was yesterday's news. We have some related about economy slows in several parts of the country. Yeah, we know. And then beware wishful thinking about inflation and recession. So still a lot of talks about inflation. We also have a section for Microsoft goes on offensive in Europe to combat cloud concerns. Guys, do you guys know if do they have any like conferences in Europe, in Amsterdam, that I could go to other than TwitchCon? Maybe I should go to those things. Ooh, tech conference in Barcelona. Faces antitrust complaints in Europe. So that would be, maybe this is why the stock for Microsoft is down. And then Peloton to stop making bikes. I didn't know they were making bike companies. That's interesting. Finally, banks' earnings will give clues about whether a recession is looming. Along with Starbucks is closing 16 stores. Citing personal safety concerns. That's Shocking. And then Tesla supplier Panasonic eyes 20% jump in battery density by 2030. So. Are they? And we'll end with index. In between, we'll kind of have a brainstorming session. I guess so. And then weekly recap. Probably this is for last week. Couple of things that ended July 8th because I missed it. Jobs, yield curve inversion, less than $100 oil. Oh, really? So last Tuesday, the crude oil fell below $100 per barrel for the first time since early May. And then Friday, they were trading just below $105. And then currency conversion, something. Guys, euro is now 99 cent or vice versa. $1 is what? 99.99 euro? What a perfect timing for me to go to Europe. Yay! So I'll be doing some trading. I'll go to the I'm gonna be so rich. I'm going to, first of all, my credit card, I have to, oh my god, I forgot to call because my credit card wasn't working, so I do have to bring my debit card there, which is very unsafe. But I guess, I don't know. But then, yeah. We'll think about Europe trip later. Oops. Crude oil future is at $96. That's good, guys, right? It's going somewhere, hopefully. And then this week, so today they seem to have a consumer price index. Something. Why do they just write that? And then producer price index, what the heck is this? They also have a weekly unemployment claims every Thursday. Oh, that's interesting. I wish I can read these like numbers, guys. Oh, sorry. I thought you guys could. 와, 봐도 모르겠어. 봐도 몰라. What's going on? So Europe, their percentage fell 20%. Their market price fell 20% maybe? Equity fell 20%. And then fixed income, currency and commodity, something. The GDP for, I'm guessing, US. Also, inflation hit high record. This is what happens if you're not educated. You don't know what you're talking about. Let's just read some news, guys. So a couple of things. Let's start with the US economy is slowing. When's the next Fed meeting though? I don't think so. I'm thinking how do I want to do new stock stream? I still don't know. In 2 weeks? Really? We have to spice up stock stream somehow. My brain is full. I'll think about something to do on the trip so that it's not organized. I hate it when it's not organized. Right now, when I ever do a stock stream, I feel like it's not organized. I need to organize it. Yeah. So let's start with our first news, guys. That the economy slows in several parts of the country. So several parts of the country shows signs of slowdown in recent weeks, and price increase remains significant as the US economy continued to modestly expand. Throughout the country, price of food and energy rose as normal. Latest publication released Wednesday comes and inflation hits 9.1% in June. So when they say it hit what 9.1? What does that mean? So we're in recession because the market hasn't gotten better. Compared to last year, we are at 9.1%. Everything costs 9. Compared to last year, yeah. Wow. So you guys are paying $9 extra for everything. Increases in food, commodities, and energy costs remain significant though there were several reports that price inflation for these categories had slowed compared with recent months, but remained historically elevated. Fed reports that business contracts in several districts noted concerns over an increased risk of a recession. Wow. What's the Big Mac index? Oh, not every. So a lot of things cost $9 more than others. 웃기네. A catfish farming industry contact in the St. Louis Fed district said surging fuel and grain price are driving an increase in prices. So catfish, because of fuels and grain price, catfish farming industry also increased. Maybe grain would be catfish's food. Isn't that funny? It's like domino effect. You know how if one starts falling, everything falls? That's crazy. That's true. That's true. The gas prices did decrease. Oh. And then one contact in the Chicago Fed district said higher income shoppers were purchasing more in bulk, while lower income shoppers opt for more store brands. Oh. And so people are actually not buying anymore. And so, yeah, who would want to buy, like, buy less, guys? That's why I'm not buying a Chanel bag. Normally I would buy it, but it's $9 more than last year, so that's why I'm not buying it. Yeah. Where did they decrease? I'm still paying $50 to fill my tank. Just $9. So I feel like this month, the highlight of this month is just so much of, like, it's government isn't agreeing with it, but I think it's recession. Maybe not government, maybe Fed, whatever those high opars are doing. They're not listening to me. They're not listening to the analysts. So I guess the article ends with each of the Fed district complaining or talking about saying, hey, you know, like, everything's increasing except for the employment wage payment, so life sucks. That's crazy. And then beware wishful thinking about inflation and recession. So long as underlying inflation is high, the Federal Reserve is not your friend. So inflation has peaked. The Fed's tightening has accomplished its mission. Strong labor market and consumer fundamentals will keep any recession mild. These are among the storylines providing a tailwind to stocks in recent weeks. They feed hopes the Federal Reserve has achieved a soft landing. So they wanted to do soft landing, but didn't they say it's not working? It's not a recession, so it is soft landing. So can we get a vote? Who thinks right now we are in recession and who thinks we are in soft landing? Soft landing for Jinri Bull, recession for Jinri Bear. Hi Sky, how are you? Well, even this is divided. If you guys are neither, give me a Jinri straight. If you don't have that, give me 1,000 bits. Bear for recession and then bull for soft landing. So it's actually divided. That's so cool. Recession has... So you think the current situation isn't the definition of recession? For some people, and then some people are thinking, you know, it's like start of it. And then others will be like, hey, who cares? Everything's down except for my income. Who picked the latter one? Who's just annoyed that everything is increasing except for my wage? Give me a intern smoke for that one. If you're not liking the fact that everything's decreasing except for your wage, give me an intern smoke, guys. Smoke it out, guys. Hi, Phantom. Oh, so recession is 2 quarters of negative growth. First quarter was negative, but we haven't seen the second quarter. That's why you guys are saying it's like start of it, but we're not sure. And that's why Phantom changed job. Ah. Oh, that's really interesting. His name's not Johnny, Jolly. Just kidding. Yeah, I thought it was Johnny too. I like adding a Y at everything. So another sad news is thinking about inflation and recession of what we just talked about. So Fed tightening has accomplished its mission. Strong labor market and consumer fundamentals will keep any recession mild. These are among the storylines providing a tailwind to stocks in recent weeks. They feed hopes the Federal Reserve has achieved these. Oh, we read about this, so they're like, you know, it's not a recession. It's actually just soft landing. Chill out, man. We haven't seen the second quarter GDP. Maybe it's actually increasing, and I highly doubt it, though. So a reality check is in order. Soft landing is certainly possible, but these storylines look more like wishful thinking than a tough-minded appraisal of the Fed's task. Let's review. Inflation threat has passed, though it's been hitting 9.1% in June. The sentiment on inflation has improved markedly since early last. So they're saying it's doing better than last week or last month. We could be entering a period of stagflation, inflation without growth. Isn't that worse? I learned in my marketing class that that's the worst that you could be in. Oh my god, everything that I learned in marketing is happening now. That's crazy. Oh, by the way, can you guys recommend me a finance book that I could read on the plane so that I can fall asleep? I don't want to bring an actual book, so I want to read it on my pad. Put it on the stock education. So that I can get more education in the... doesn't matter. As long as they're easily understandable, they're not, like, complicated. As long as it doesn't go into theory. Oh, really? Okay, just, like, ping me that. Anyway, so the commodity index fell 18% from its 2022 peak. Copper, lumber, Brent crude oil. Also, I'm guessing they're talking about that it fell this much. Inflation, something. So has the inflation threat passed? No, it's certainly better to have bond and commodity market expecting inflation to go down rather than up. So they're like, hey guys, everything you invested, it sucks. So odds are overall inflation will decline over the coming year as gasoline prices stabilize or drop and improve supply chain temper goods prices. Temper goods prices. Sometimes English, I don't know where the break is. Also, actually, research done by St. Louis Fed show that raw material prices have almost no impact on this measure. They're only a tiny share of total cost. So they're like, hey, you know how lumber prices increased, copper prices increased? It doesn't matter. That's not a cause of inflation. So not everything that's been increasing is causing inflation. Because it only doesn't... it has a tiny impact. You know what we should do as a content is have chat fight. I think for my stock YouTube, one of the content I'm gonna do is have a debate. And I will put myself in the middle. And on one side, what is this emote? I will have, let's say we're doing like an Apple versus Samsung, and we'll have one side for all Apples and then the other side for all Samsung, and then I'll pick which one I like better. That sounds actually fun. We'll try after reading some news and getting some insights. And then, because what I realized here, there are really good questions that I'm reading. Like the one I mentioned earlier, for example, like, stop poking me, guys. Like, is it inflation? Is it recession? Or sorry, is it soft landing? Is it recession? Or is it like screw those two? So, and I think that would be something fun to upload that doesn't relate to time. Can someone like, hey, note taker? Who's the note taker of this meeting? Did you take notes on this? I hate it when the boss always said, hey, did you write about this news? What the heck? Stop eating each other. Anyways, continuing recession. Sorry, I got recession out of my head. That reflects a pre-2021 mindset when inflation was usually around 2% and there was no need to force it lower by strangling the economy. Thus, a recession was always a policy error, the result of tightening too much or easing too little. When growth weakened or the financial system seized up, the Fed could rush to the rescue by slaying rates, buying bonds, or both. Stocks then rallied. This became known as the Fed put. Oh, name for put options which protects investor against losses. Oh. So it's kind of also another name for they're putting up with Fed. So as you read, consumer spending still increased. So there is risk of stagflation when recession fear has happened, consumers slow down spending. That's why. Oh, and this protected you? Hi, Coco Loco. So who here is spending less than they used to, maybe during COVID era? So maybe you're buying less or you're not doing much. Anyone recently feel like that? That's true. I could kind of tell, you know, secretary. Where's my like money? Where's my gift? You're buying less? What the heck? What does that mean? You're buying less, but you're spending more? Like, what are some things that you're spending less on? What do you... Dude, why you swear, man? No swearing. Go take a break. No swearing is allowed. We are a very educated, highly educated, smart, intelligent group of human beings gathered. Swearing is no needed. I can only swear, by the way. Things are more driving costs weight. Oh, so you don't drive that much, maybe. This is a Christian. Hey, Christians can swear. We're just a PG-13 stream. Eating out less, but rent and gas went up? Why did rent go up? I still don't know why rent is going up. That's what he meant. Oh, okay. I was like, ooh, I'm buying less but still spending more money. Okay, I understand now. Oh, that's crazy. You know, I don't understand American. Oh, stop. I should be laughing. Your apartment. Oh yeah. Even so, the house that we were in, it was a studio, and the rent was actually, I figured out the rent was around like $1,100, but then it went up to $1,600. So, which is almost the same price as if we rented an apartment. So we're leaving, because if I just spend a couple more $100, then I can rent a nice apartment, like outside of Seoul. So my wife's last trip to Sam's Club was 3 times more than her usual. Oh, really? Yeah. Like I said, cabbages. There are a lot of cases where apartment raising rents by like 30%, and yeah, that's what happened. So we were like, if we're not gonna stay in this like tiny barely 2-bedroom, like all connected with like a tiny room, because right now I think our house is double the amount, but we're only paying like what, $300 more, double the size. Maybe not double, I'm exaggerating. I have spacious thingamabobbies. I'm not good with spacious thingies. So. On. None of that applies today. The inflation, monetary policy is tight. By clearing signaling plans to raise short-term interest rate, the Fed has sent bond yields and mortgage rate up by the most since 1994. And we talked about this last time that since the mortgage rate is going up, maybe people aren't buying that much houses, so they're decreasing the price of houses. Hopefully that'll happen. And so the monetary policy has clearly tightened, but is it actually tight or in an absolute sense? Well, this person writes a lot of questions to himself. So strong fundamentals will keep any recession mild. Households' wealth is at an all-time high. They are flush with cash, and job markets are drum tight with payrolls up a blistering 1.1 million in the past 3 months. Many economists and policymakers say these solid fundamentals mean if a recession happens, it will be mild. Two problems with this reasoning. First, the severity of a recession won't be a function of fundamentals, but a stubbornness of inflation. This is such a sad phrase. I like this phrase, but it's so sad. Inflation is eating into savings and incomes. That's so sad. I like this phrase, eating into. So. So every news right now is about recession. Only reason why I'm saving money is because education loan deferment right now. What is that? Oh no, you're fine. Don't forget. I know your time is very early, so no need to rush. What's reactive versus proactive? Oh, really? That's great. So you could save on money. What are you gonna do with the money you saved? Buy me Tesla? Don't tweet of you! Someday? For me? Anyways. Boss needs a car first, though. Wait, so what's reactive versus proactive? Screw Tesla. I'm not gonna buy a Tesla. So, anyways, continuing. Microsoft goes off. So why is always Microsoft fighting with cloud concerns? Wait, I want to read this though. They're deciding how much to raise interest rates by looking at past data instead of deciding interest policy based on what... so they're doing more... They're using old data. That's hard. Anyways, let's talk about Microsoft. So they embarked on a campaign in Europe to create allies and disarm critics. So why are they getting accused? So who thinks Microsoft, Amazon, what are some big cloud services? Google, Microsoft, Amazon are polygamy, right? Not monopoly. 폴리곰이었나? Do you think they control the whole cloud industry? Oligopoly? Oligopoly. Really? That wonder. I was like, oligopoly. Oh shoot. AWS and Microsoft. So is that why Europe really hates them? Because Europe doesn't want oligopoly. I don't even know where polygamy came from. Oh, I have too many boyfriends. Maybe that's why. I basically identified myself. And maybe then why are they not hating on Amazon though? Microsoft is responding with a mix of perks and persuasion. Hey! Don't make fun of my polygamy. I know. I was like, I remember Monopoly. So I was like, something poly. I know poly was somewhere, but I guess I mixed poly with something else. This is what happens if you slept through your marketing class. So after German cloud computing company Nextcloud GmbH filed an antitrust complaint against Microsoft with the European Commission, a lawyer for the US giant called Nextcloud with an offer. This is a douchebag move though, because Nextcloud was like, hey Microsoft, why are you pushing customers to use its rival cloud, to have Windows operating system? But at the same time, if I were Microsoft, I also want to sell my products, or I want my team to do better. So obviously you would support them, right? It's like basically, in terms of streamer, I'm basically, let's say I have a competition with Julia, but then Julia is getting, pushed by her friend, her big friend, who has like 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 viewers. It's like I'm going to Twitch and be like, hey Twitch, I am filing an antitrust complaint about this. How? Why is she pushing? We are competitors. You're like, the Twitch is like, what the? It's just life, man. That's just life. What do you want me to do though? Right? Twitch is kind of like speechless. Hey. But, like, Julia is using her sources. You can view it like that. I don't know, people... Like, there's no way you can have everything equal and everything happy. Everything can't be happy, so you have to find your own happiness. Said by Boss Jinri. No. Oh, polygamy is in Utah? Really? What the heck is Napoli in Italy? Microsoft is always getting in trouble with bundling service with the Windows operating system. Oh, Europe is cryberry. We won't use that word, Jolly. I won't say it. Polygamy is legal in Indonesia? Really? Oh man. Oh. I didn't know that either. Never understood that argument. People will use what they want to use. Bing is bundled with Windows, but Bing isn't a major browser. What it's like is if you just use a built-in Twitch emotes while a competitor has to use an add-on emotes. That's true. Kind of feel like Europe won't care much if Microsoft was a German. Oh. So maybe it's not just the company issues that they're having, but it's like something maybe to do with politics or even just like country stuff thingamabobbers, right? So German company has also formed a consortium of European companies concerned about Microsoft. Okay, if this is the case, then why don't all the companies there like gather together to fight against US companies? That I don't understand. And it's like, well, people would buy BMW over a Ford. Are you guys doing anything about that? No. Oh my god, I'm totally siding with NA. Sorry, Junior, you're going to Europe next week. You're going to Europe tomorrow. You don't want to get sabotaged. Be like, excuse me, sir, ma'am, you were talking about the antitrust complaint, sir, ma'am, on your stream. You're not allowed to come to TwitchCon. Maybe you never know. Maybe I'll be like, actually guys, I understand about this antitrust complaint and they should do it. So no need to kneel for you. What the heck? We're not creating a country war, guys. Protectionism. Is this what EU protectionism maybe is? Also, barrier to switching browser and search engine is so low that consumer could easily change if they didn't want to use them. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you just download, and some of them are even embedded. Like if you have Microsoft, actually Microsoft Windows or Internet Explorer is already embedded, but you end up downloading Chrome, right? And US isn't complaining about that, so. What alternative do they have? Why don't they team up then? I feel like they should team up, not use their thing. I mean, I feel like if you look at the consumer side, people would choose to use Microsoft other than like a mid-sized company. Because like, if you're talking about cloud, imagine how much data is being stored and how valuable these days datas are. And if you're having so much trouble using their service, it's like, I would use something that's safe. But at the same time, Microsoft and AWS are so expensive, you end up going to third parties. Like when I was building a project for myself, I ended up like, my friend and I were like, you know what, since we ended up thinking about using Oracle because they started a cloud business, and AWS and the other group were so expensive that like it wasn't worth for a startup company to use them. So like, they're still gonna have customers. I think just Europe companies want to be the best and want Americans to use them a lot as if they were using Microsoft. And so that's why maybe it's a bit of jealousy, honestly. They might not accept it, which is a type of psychological, you know, like issue, but they might not be accepting of who they are. They might not like, they're not accepting, you know, accepting that AWS and Microsoft is number one and people would tend to use them, you know. But they're more like, hey, just because they're an old company and they have lots of money, that's why they're number one. If that didn't happen, we would have been number one. Like, just be like, hey, oh, you guys are number one. Maybe we can, you know, use something to become number one. You know? Hello, Billy. How are you? It's similar to Korea and the high taxes for imports, which keep the chaebol as the major players in Korea. Oh. Yeah. Hi. So if some EU country built a genuinely so much better browser or search engine, they could easily grab market share. That's what I'm thinking. They're not using their brain. it's similar to stream, guys. It's like no matter how much I whine about not having enough viewers, people and like complaining how Twitch is supporting so much big streamers out there, that's not gonna help you grow as a streamer. You just have to accept the fact that maybe what I'm doing, maybe I'm missing out on something, and try other stuff. Streaming is like business, and that's what European countries should be doing. Or don't be like me, who is stubborn and being like, I'm still gonna do stock and programming even if people are gonna watch me. Don't be stubborn. Changing what you're doing, you know, if you seem like that's not the trend, isn't a bad thing. And I think some people, it's hard for them to accept that fact. So acceptance, guys, psychologically, I keep mentioning psychologically because I like that word. It makes me sound intelligent. But anyways, you know, not a lot of people are good at accepting the situation that they're in, and they want to be ignorant, either ignorant or avoid that fact. But sometimes it's much better for your mental health if you're actually being more accepting. Be like, hey, it's okay. It's okay. Hey, congratulations, Microsoft. Congratulations, Amazon. You do you. I'll do me. Maybe we'll then target it to more like startup companies, and then maybe like we'll be like AWS for startup companies. We're gonna be like a decent priced, and then every startup company wants to use us. We'll have lots of customers, and not just startup companies in Europe, but maybe people from America or, you know, Asia wants to use us, you know. So you gotta be. Only thing I see that may challenge that that is some crypto thing, but search engines and browsers aren't really challengeable. Their view is that bundling is anti-competitive because they're abusing their market share to crowd out smaller players. That's what I'm saying is funny, because I'm betting they're using their market share for other things, and there are other platforms that haven't succeeded, I think. But we'll see. Continuing. Overture didn't succeed. He was basically offering us a cookie. It isn't about having a logo somewhere or doing a quick deal. We're not interested in that. So this person got really mad. It's like, excuse me, you bought a lawyer. You want me to do like logo stuff on my thing? I hate you, man. So, but this action was a bit. I understand from the Europe side. It's kind of like a douchebag move. It's like when a big streamer, you know, I'm complaining to Twitch, and then Twitch is like, hey, big streamer, you better do something, and they're like, oh, we'll drop you some raids. Hey, raid doesn't get me views. It made for like a second, but maybe it was oatmeal raisin cookies. Yeah, it wasn't that delicious type of cookie that they were offering. It wasn't about having a logo. The president said the company is just attempting to listen to and address issues European companies are worried about. I would hate to be the president of Microsoft right now. You can't become allies until you stop being adversaries, and can't stop being adversaries until we address the concerns that they're legitimately have raised. European Union has been at the forefront of a global wave of increasing scrutiny of giant tech companies. I'm gonna skip through, just gonna read it in my head because I can't read out loud today for some reason. Sorry, guys. Microsoft and more broadly the cloud computing business haven't been the top targets for the new regulation. Really? Even though Microsoft doesn't have the largest cloud market shares, its cloud business is getting attention in Europe, in part because of rival claim that it is using its dominance with its Windows operating system and Office productivity apps to give it an unfair edge in pushing customers to use its other cloud service. What I understood from this phrase was that, hey, Okay, I understand Amazon is top, but okay, Microsoft, you're a little below than us, but you're using your other your other technologies to make you better than us, and we don't like that. If you're entering the cloud service system, you gotta be fair and square. You can't use your other products that you've created for years. Yeah. So it's like as if you're going to a battle, like you have a, you're doing a 1v1 on League of Legends, and the we were doing like a top ribbon battle, but then the other guy brings like, he has like $1,000 or 1,000 what is it, coins that they say, and then like the European people only had like 500 coin, and they're like, hey, don't use that like money that you have. Most companies use Office and Outlook, but now they want you to get hooked on Office 365. What's 360? Oh, that's Microsoft, no? Microsoft did that in the past when it blocked Netscape. Complain or use their other things? Oh, Office 365 is Office in cloud. Oh, really? Sounds like Microsoft needs a wake-up call, a new competitor? They already have one, don't you think? Oh my god. Who knows what Skype is? Oh, on their OS? Then, here's what I think. If they're gonna complain about it, people shouldn't be using Microsoft 365. There's other things similar to it. Why always use Microsoft then? Yeah, but there are so many programs better than Teams now that no matter how much they're gonna push, we're still gonna download like Slack or Discord. I hated Teams too. Yeah, there's Google Docs. There's that like, God, there's this like Word file that's similar. So I actually use that Word file because I don't have Microsoft. Yeah. But if you're like, company is lazy and they're like, well, you know what, we'll just pay for Microsoft. That's like, Dude, what is up with my chat using the S word today? No. Where's our just kidding. Okay, as long as you said sorry, as long as you acknowledge the fact, because I mean it's okay to swear, but we are highly intelligent people. Yeah. What the heck? It's Shibuya boy. It's like in Korean, the number 18 is swear word, right? But then you can add the n sound in the first word, shin, and then it'll be like my shoes, which means shoes. So yeah. So we'll see how Microsoft does. I know they were trying to get other things. Their main cloud rival was Amazon and Google, like we mentioned. Getting to know regulators, competitors, da. Usually what I realize is near the end, it's just talking about Microsoft itself and the recent news. So, oh, even last summer, a French firm and other companies filed another complaint against Microsoft saying they were pushing people to use Microsoft Cloud. I would hate to be in Microsoft's side. It's like, oh my god, like, I can't push stuff, man. Anything that I'm pushing, people are like... So, certain practices, da-da-da-da-da. Good luck with Microsoft. This really sucks. This is just awful. Oh, people are smoking inside the bathroom, so there's an announcement saying, hey, don't smoke in the bathroom. It goes up. They should make better products than M. That's what I always say. Okay, so like, this is kind of tied to relationships. So recently, I got my nails done, by the way, if you haven't seen it. And the girl, they were like talking about their boyfriends or their ex-boyfriends because my nail salon nail artist Ani recently broke up with her boyfriend because he cheated on her and used her, and like he also went to like those like ammapang, like sex stuff, something. What are those things called in English? Like he basically went to red light district. Brothel, massage parlor, shady one. And she told me about how the massage parlor works. It's like they give you a massage on the. Wait, have you guys been to one? I've never heard how it works. So if you guys who've been to one, raise your hand so that I don't have to explain it. Is it called Happy Enders? Wait, what's with that exclamation point? Yeah, I heard it's common. What's Happy Enders? Dude. Wait, should I just look it up? Oh. It's why it's called Happy Ending? Ah. Ah. What the heck is blind massage parlor, John? It's against my religion. Amen. But she was telling me I have a connection of why people like to complain and not do action is, you know, like she got into that situation and she was crying. I mean, like, of course it's sad and stuff, but she was like swearing at him and blah blah blah. It's like, okay, just if he's living fine on his life, like with his life, you know, like he has a girlfriend and stuff, crying is okay, but saying that you're not gonna meet a guy anymore is actually making him happier because he's having this like all confidence of saying, hey, because of her, you know. It's like, dude, just be like, F you, man. Just like swear the crap out of him. Meet a hotter guy. Yeah. But she's like, oh, I'm so old, like I can't meet a hotter guy, but and like her confidence just dropped. So yeah, she said she really loved him. So she's single now. She's really cute. I was just really sad when she was like, I'm never meeting guys again. Guys are just like all douchebags. Like she started being like generalizing all the guys. I'm like, but I couldn't say anything because she was like crying while doing my nails. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, and I was like, you know, I actually told her I'm really, you know what makes me mad is the fact that you're crying over this douchebag because, you know. And I was like, there's always better guys out there. She's like, how many bad guys do I have to meet to find a better guy? I'm like, it's fairly sad how one incident can change people's mindset. And I feel like this is where I talk about the other day with brain usage and how girls can be more generally more emotional than guys. And that's where it kind of I was like, it's sad to see. So don't generalize. But anyways, connecting this to Microsoft, guys. Hey, Europe companies, if you're gonna complain saying Microsoft is using their like stuff, build something better. People will know if yours is better than Microsoft. No matter how much things they offer, if one's good quality, they'll use that one in the end. So that is my little spiel. Give Microsoft a happy ending? Guys just suppressed. Oh, maybe. I thought other companies were cheaper than Microsoft. The reason why we weren't using Amazon or Microsoft was that they were really like high quality. That's why we ended up looking into Oracle too for cloud service. So I don't understand why Microsoft would be cheaper. But honestly, this data service does take up a lot of money. So, you know, if Europe is going to complain, then European countries should fund that company. If they want to win against US, why are they blaming someone who's doing so well? I don't like that. If someone is doing so well in their area, why are you dissing them? Why are you swearing at them? You should look up to them. Make them your like mentor. You know? And if companies are still like complaining, then like, hey, countries, that's where you guys should sponsor those companies. What are you sponsoring it? And everyone has their good traits. And then I'll talk about the massage parlor with happy ending whenever you guys want. I learned how much it costs, and I learned like the different stuff, so it's pretty interesting. I was like, damn. It'll cost you $5 if you want to know. You know, this is like high quality information. Oh no. For this information, it'll cost you $5 because I have to make it early. Kind of unfair though when Microsoft dominates with okay. Yeah, the information $5. Thanks, Secretary. I got it. That's true, Barry, but life is unfair. There's nothing that's not unfair. It's like me saying, oh my god, this streamer is getting so much help from this other streamer. Why wasn't he helping me? What if they're dating? Or what if, you know, they're like best friends? They should still help me. Don't I sound like a whining baby? And that's, you know, I think it's similar. Guys, give a big round of applause to Secretary for donating $5 to hear more about the massage parlor with a happy ending. For all of your own goods, guys, give him a round of applause. We should play the congratulations song in the background. Let me prepare you. We have to give him a good identification. Thank you, Secretary, for 500 bits on spending to know for your viewers, for your fellow interns, how a massage parlor with a happy ending works in Korea. And with this 500 bits, not only do you get to hear how much it costs, but also what kind of service they give. So give him a big round of applause. Location and address would be another that would be a little bit expensive, to like $10. But there is like a region that they say. Was that a game show voice, really? This segment brought to you by Secretary. Today's talk is brought to you by Secretary. How massage parlor with a happy ending works. My virgin years. Okay. So how it works? Should I draw? Wait, no, not draw. Draw is bad. Timestamp. Secretary sponsor 19+ content. Anyways, so how a massage parlor works in Korea is, they start off with giving you a easy back like massage, actual massage, and then, for a hand job, you can pick between a hand job and a blow job, and that also has a cost difference. I forgot which one was it, but I think a hand job for, and not only because of hand jobs and blow job, but also if your ethnicity also matters. So if you're Chinese or maybe like, you know, some other places. Oh, you want a refund? Oh, you another $500. Sorry, not $500. 500 bits if you want this conversation to stop. Don't they make you wash first? I don't know in that detail. Yeah, my nail salon Ani told me, because that's she heard it from her ex-boyfriend's friend that went with him. Thank you. Yeah, I'm scamming. I learned how to scam. Hi Josh. You wanna learn how a massage parlor with a happy ending works? I learned a new phrase, happy ending. Yeah. So if you want a Korean girl, I think it's because you can do like conversations. But I think she said, yeah, that's why. Yeah, for girls. No. Not like guys' ethnicity, the girls' ethnicity. So, if your ethnicity is other than Korean, it's like $60-$70. But if you are Korean, it's like double, triple that. Yeah, Vietnamese, Chinese, like some other places and yada yada yada. So, because they can have a conversation. I think that's my guessing of conversation wise, but ethnicity also is dependent on price. So actually, there's no import fees. It's cheaper to get it done by a foreigner. And then they said you can also like go all the way, but that's also gonna cost extra. But I didn't hear about the extra fee because she started crying. I was so sad. I was like, God, you're not giving me this all like good information, man. No, it's not taxed because it's all done in the background. But yeah, so many guys, so many girls go to that. What is all the way? Happy ending. So, it's interesting. I love how they gave you a massage in the beginning. Oh really? Well, happy ending is all the way. I mean, when I meant all the way, it's like all the way. There you go. The one that ends in fireworks. Thank you. As long as the guy gives out fireworks, then you know it's done. The business is done. So there you go. There you go. Volcanoes, fireworks. I don't know. I don't even want to know. A little side story. Isn't that funny? So apparently the guy, her ex-boyfriend went there a lot, but then he said to her, at least I used condom. She was so bad. So what is the disclaimer? That's the excuse. Yeah, that was the excuse. You're paying for the massage and then tip them for service. Well, if you like each other, what? Oh, yeah. That sounds so wrong, and I'm gonna time you up for saying that. Yeah, that was the excuse that his ex-boyfriend gave to her, so she was so mad. Yeah. That's so stupid. And then he was cheating on her, but didn't break up until she said, let's break up to him. Yeah, because you get so much money. Yeah, this is for entertainment purpose. Do not try this at home, guys. Do not try this anywhere in your house. Anywhere in your country. Anywhere in your state. Wherever you are. So. It was just shocking. Because I mean, like, my guy friends don't share this news with me. But, yeah, I think so, too. It was really sad. Isn't that a sad news, guys? Ugh. So I hope not that many people are creepy like that. I mean, if you go, it's fine as long as you're single. But yeah, after hearing that story, it was like she was like, "I'm never dating a guy before." So no, I'm like, and you know what was scary was they were just generalizing the whole time. Oh my god, like all these girls, it was like all generalizing. So she was like if a guy is texting a girl, then they're sleeping together. Or like every guy went through that place. So I was like, oh, I mean, you're talking to someone who has a boyfriend. 동공지진. But she was like, all boys who talk to girls, they probably slept together, and then all boys who, who likes to drink, probably like sleeps with other girls. They all cheat on each other. Blah. So. Yeah, it was kind of scary. Where's Mia right now? I don't know. I was like, you could be free. Be free like a bird. I mean, it's worse for me because I'm going to Amsterdam, man. I'm red light district. Except I think there's only girls there, which is kind of sad. Hopefully that's why. But it was a lot of girls rent saying all guys cheat, all guys go to those type of like places, and then all guys rent saying all girls are gold diggers. So it's kind of funny. They like hate each other. So God. I've seen a couple of gold diggers though. It's pretty cool. I was like, oh, okay, that's good. Good to know. But I think that's just not in Korea, but that's what I'm hoping. But at the same time, when I go there, I feel very uncomfortable sometimes when we talk about guys. So they have some of them met very interesting guys. And I think it's because their job field is, nail salon, and they're meeting so many girls. So then I was like, yeah, I told them about my story. I was like, oh yeah, don't worry, my ex-boyfriend cheated on me too. So I did the best revenge by dating one of his friends. And so he starts like talking crap about me, and I'm like, hey, what did I do? You cheated on me first. They marry for money but have a boyfriend as someone they love? What? So then I was like, that's the best way to get revenge. Just kidding, that is not the best way. Anyway, so let's talk about Peloton. So they're hoping to stop making bikes. Ew. What's the best way to get revenge is live a happy life. There's nothing better than that. You don't have to show it on Instagram because, no, you shouldn't live off of people judging you. As long as you're happy, then you can be like, I think I gave a good, revenge. Be happy. So anyways, company is seeking to cut costs after misjudging demand for connected fitness equipment. So Taiwanese manufacturer is to take over production. So they will outsource all manufacturing of its stationary bikes and treadmill, as I guess they were losing money maybe. They said the Taiwanese manufacturer Rexon Industrial Corp has been working with them for years, will become the primary maker of its hardware for its bike and tread product lines. Honestly, I never found the point of using a treadmill or a bike. So isn't there like a meme? I know there's a meme in Korea. All the bike, exercising bike ends up turning into a hanger. Oh really? You actually use it? Yeah. So I was like, you know, like people, I would rather like go bike outside than inside. But I guess people still use them. Is that true for other places too? I wasn't sure. Oh, that's true. I guess for a certain condition, it'll be good to use. I mean, gym is so expensive and it's so dirty. Oh, really? That's really cool. People take spinning classes though. That's true. Oh. Ah. But even like US gym is expensive too, aren't they? Like $100 some every month? Oh, I guess that's true. I guess sometimes if you're embarrassed to like watch a streamer, like an Ouya streamer, it's better to do it at home, right? Do what at home, Jinri? Oh, really? Oh. Oh shoot. That's what I'm saying. We have one in my old house and it ended up being a hanger. So then the change reverses a pandemic-driven strategy to bring its production in-house. It will reduce the cash burden on the business. So yeah. So not only do they make, what do they do though? What's their company thingamabobbers? Wow, so sales have fallen more than 40% from a year ago because people are returning to gyms and pre-COVID-19 routine. I guess these aren't popular, like equipments are popular with foreigners? Not foreigners, US. So the built-in TV screen to connect to their network of recorded exercise videos and trainers is what they're supposed to make them special. Oh. Really? So now they just want to turn primarily into a subscription-based... Okay, stop with this. Okay, I see why you were like the Netflix and Spotify. You guys... Oh, they kind of went viral? Really? I didn't know. Oh. So now they're like doing more of like a workout classes. But YouTube is free. So I guess it was popular among mummies and dadas, right? So they spent 420 million to buy Precor, a maker of commercial exercising equipment with 2 US factories, and then they were planning on building an Ohio factory. So I guess they were like, hey, our business is doing good, and then they realized with all these supply chain issues and then like other treadmill not using, COVID is ending issues, they've been doing so bad. So company laid off hundreds of workers and is saddled with a glut of unsold inventory. Once worth 50 billion is now less than 3.4. This is what COVID made you into. I bet this is like the same thing is happening with Netflix though. Like people aren't using as much Netflix as they're going to since COVID is like almost to an end. Ohio paid them for it too? Probably. Sorry guys, I have to end in 30 minutes. I forgot that I had this important errand to do with my bank because I'm also going Europe. Because I want to see if I should create a credit card in Korea to use. So I had to talk with my bank, but I forgot that was today. I made appointments. Oh. Yeah. Hopefully I can stream at the before I fly, but I will be with Sue. I say 30 minutes. Are you guys listening to me? Where are you traveling to? Did I say 30 minutes or was that just in my head though? Okay, there are times when I'm saying something and then I'm like, did I say this word? You're going to Miami? You know what I mean? Don't you have those times where you think you said it and then you totally forget it? You actually didn't? So that was kind of what was just happening, guys. So bank earnings will give clues about whether a recession is looming. So this time they're saying, hey, can banks show if there's a recession coming? So you can find wait, bank has earnings? Wait, how do banks make money? Yeah, how do banks make money, guys? Because this isn't governor. Ah. Ah. There. Ah. So actually bank is scam. They take your money and they use that money. Is that why if you work at a bank you earn lots of money? Yeah, I never ever thought how you get 1% in your checking account, but they lend that money out and charge 6%. What? Really? So bank tellers make little, but the bank itself can make a lot of bank. Guys, this is Jinrico Bank. Invest in your stuff. In return, you'll get Aegyo, but you can only get Aegyo during August because during July, an investor came and said, "Oh, no Aegyo for a month." So, please don't think about getting Aegyo for this month, but your interest rate will be Aegyo. Kind of like that. So bank executives have brought insights into the strength of the US economy since their companies peer into the finances of millions in American households. Lately, bankers aren't in lockstep. No. So I think next week what we should do is look into the bank earning to see how people are identifying whether or not inflation is or recession is coming / recession is ongoing. I never thought you could. First of all, I never thought bank has had an earning separately, and I also didn't think that you could identify if there's a recession or not. So I'm guessing you would need the current data, current bank earning, and then probably like maybe last year bank earning. So that would be something interesting to look into. And then a wobbling Chinese economy and Russia's war against Ukraine, which upended commodities market, are injecting more uncertainty into the mix. Just 19% of leaders at mine-sized businesses are optimistic about the US economy, according to a survey released last month by JP Morgan. So at the last round of bank earnings, so in April, so they had one, I'm guessing that's the first quarter. So JP Morgan surprised Wall Street by setting aside $900 million in new funds to prepare for economic weakness. It bears watching if other banks follow this suit this time around. So we know that JP Morgan, what is setting aside $900 million in new funds? So they actually saved up $900 million to prepare for this recession or inflation? Banks have to report their financial information quarterly regardless of whether they are public or not. Because they are banks. Hey, I will share my financial information with you guys. I always share my financial information, you guys. Oh, is this the earning whisper? Thanks, Jolly. Saved cash. So they saved cash. And this is the earning for next week. PepsiCo, I wanted to work here. Delta's coming, I guess. Wardfar. Oh, so bank day is this coming Thursday. That's tomorrow my time. Oh, perfect timing. Oh, not perfect timing. This week, also tomorrow, we'll get to know. Keep me updated tomorrow what how it's gonna be then, so that I can in Europe. Remind me, guys. One of the things I want to do and one of the things I want to film is like be on an outdoor patio in Europe, reading news on my tablet and looking like a businesswoman. Okay? And you guys have to film me, you know, like on the side in here and be like, oh. And then I'll use it on my vlog. Business Jinrico studying. Whatever the case, bank earnings are expected to be broadly lower. And then next week, I might take a week off after I come back because I didn't realize, but it's like my dad's, I don't want to say anniversary. It's my dad's 5-year thingamabobby, and I think I'll be depressed that week. But I get too sentimental around that season, around that time period, so maybe I might take a week off. I'm not sure. I'll have to see my situation. But yeah, I don't know. I always asked you guys last year too that we don't call it anniversary, but it happens. So I don't want to get too stressed out from stream. But I'm taking it better than normal. So my old days, but I might take a week off and maybe just do editing vlogs and stuff. We'll see. If I feel better, I'll turn on stream. Sounds Gucci? Anyways, 6 largest US banks are expected to report $27.2 billion in combined profit for the second quarter. So this is something we'll have to see. So the only thing we know about the first quarter of the bank earning is that JP Morgan saved up $900 million in cash for any bad issue going on. Remembrance Day. Oh. Learned a new word. So, that's something to, I guess, know about. if we can get like the first quarter bank earning for the banks that are showing up, that are what's the word I'm looking for? If we could see the first quarter of bank earnings from the banks that are Jinri, England state? No. Oh my god. I need to go to US. How am I doing this like stock content when I can't barely speak English right now? Yeah. You know? Okay? Nodders? Okay, as long as you understand what I mean, then I'm good. But tomorrow, when I start stream, I know I'll be IRL, but we'll have like in between time to talk about stocks, because I did promise you every morning we're gonna talk about stocks. So we'll talk about the bank earning tomorrow, and then I'll try to do comparison IRL if I'm not collaborating with other people. So sounds Gucci. And then we still have time. I still have like 20 minutes. Yeah. So Starbucks to close 16 stores citing personal safety concerns. So Starbucks is planning to close 16 locations across various cities. Well, I wonder what the safety concerns is. So after careful consideration, we're closing some stores and locations that have experienced a high volume of challenging incidents that makes it unsafe to continue to operate. 6 in LA. Wow. So Seattle, Los Angeles, Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., Portland, Oregon are closed by the end of July. Crimes? Why are they doing crimes in Starbucks? Like, what do you want to steal from a Starbucks? So Howard Schultz it did come recently, as you remember. Just for the... I hate people doing crime. The sexy beans. So stupid. Crime equals bad guys. So they're stealing not only the money, but maybe they might steal the coffee beans. So employees are seeing firsthand the challenges facing our communities. Personal safety, racism. Racism? In a Starbucks? Come on. Lack of access to healthcare, a growing mental health crisis. Rising drug use? With stores in thousands of communities across the countries. We know these challenges can at times play out within our stores too. So they're taking out... Wow. Read every incident you report, it's a lot. To make worker feel safe at stores. Wait, so what are the drug use though? They got angry because the barista wrote their name wrong? Oh. Hey, stop reading ahead of me. You guys read so fast. Company offering active shooter training. 미쳤다. And then mental health benefits include access to abortion care, clarity around... Wait, but why abortion for Starbucks though? How is working at Starbucks related to getting abortion? Okay. Okay. I mean, because it's like they're offering mental health benefits. I was thinking more like customer thingamabobbers. Okay. Okay. So this is just cause of the overturn that they're just doing the abortion care. Ah. Dude, I want to talk about abortion, but I think it'll cause fight. Because I read a little like shallow version of the abortion care about Starbucks barista that received special active shooter training. Wait, there is actually a movie related to it? That's so crazy. Oh my god. You just want to watch a movie. Dude, that would be so crazy. It will cause a debate here, but actually, since you guys are lots of guys, I think, because I have 99% guys, I think... I don't want to say you guys, it's... I don't want to say that, but... Oh... That's what I'm thinking too. Don't you think I have somewhat of a right to speak about this situation since I'm a girl? Versus you guys? Oh. Because you know what the question I wanted to talk related to abortion was? When do you think like what, so when a baby is inside a woman's... Oh, that's true, the lawmakers know better than me. Yeah, even if it's... Hey, what I'm very proud of, I know it didn't occur that well sometimes, and we had to ban a couple of people because they just went like full out on it. They were fireworks, not just in their little like pee-pee thing, but like their brain were becoming fireworks that I had to ban. But I think we're mature adults and we could talk about issues without hating on each other, right? Yeah. Because we made a comparison with fireworks with your pee-pee, so I didn't want you guys to misunderstand when I was using the phrase firework and thinking that he actually went like, you know, yeah. You weren't listening, man. Oh. So I actually in Korea looked up abortion law because we were talking about that, and it was saying that it is illegal, but if you get caught, they're not doing anything, like they're not charging you for it. But then I was like, so what? So pro-life okay, we'll talk about this later because I don't have time to talk about abortion. Remind me next week. I'll do it. I don't think it's legal. You should reread it because I read on Naver saying that it is still like illegal. I don't know where you... Unless I understood it wrong. And that, but then like they're not gonna charge you for it if you get caught. Well, there you go. They won't allow it, but they won't jail you. That's what they say. And is that considered legal? Unenforced. I sound so smart. Oh. We have 12 minutes. Oh, 18 minutes, guys. Check the one in Naver. Did you get this off of Wikipedia? Or ask secretary. Read both materials and see which one's correct. And for now I'm gonna deny it because if I allow it, then the word that's going to be like accepted. Yeah. Seems like weed here. It's like illegal, but no one cares. Who smokes weed now? Oh, let's continue with the article, guys. Stop. Okay, abortion next week. Get your mindset ready, and maybe that'll be our first debate question of my new business content. I don't know if that's really businessy, but I wanted to do more like a business comparison. But we can start with abortion and upload it on YouTube and have it fire up and make people hate each other. But I just want to create a community where we can say other opinions, and you don't have to agree with the opinion, but sometimes you have to understand what other people are saying. But some people, if it's their opinion, then my opinion is always correct. Some people have this attitude, and I really hate that attitude. But I was one of them, so. The ironic part is that I used to be one of them. So I'm trying to work around saying, hey, let's not, let's understand, let's listen to the other side, and you don't have to be acceptant, but which is really sad is that they're not listening. Listening is so important. And why this type of training is good for you guys is when you get a future girlfriend, you have to listen to your girlfriend, right? How are you gonna listen to your girlfriend if you're already not listening to other people? So let's continue. So we need to reinvent Starbucks for the future. Yeah. So for people who don't know who Howard Schultz is, check my YouTube video. I did a review on Starbucks, which talking about review, I'll have to do it next week. And then Schultz stepped down for the third time. Yeah, he came back, and then the unionization drive has only been growing. So they only have. Oh, Starbucks had unionized issue? Really? Has certified union at 133 Starbucks stores with more than 3,400 hourly employees among them, and certified decision against union at 15 locations. Even with the pro-labor votes, unionized store make up only a fraction. Make up only a fraction of Starbucks, right? This is Englishy wrong. Hey, CNN! Oh, it's correct? That's a typo. John. Make up only a fraction of Starbucks' roughly 9,000 company-operated stores, but Starbucks has made clear that it doesn't want employees to join a union. Oh, not that John. There's two Johns now. Come on. You guys, one of you guys have to change your name. I forgot about Starbucks Union. There's also Apple Union. How is Apple Union going? Anyways, during the most recent year, Starbucks closed fiscal year. It closed to 424 US company operate. Yeah, so everything's moving online, guys. Oh, thanks, Jolly. I go to Starbucks. But if you come to Korea, Starbucks is considered cheap. The local stores are so expensive. Like, I went to one, like even the Korean chain was more expensive than Starbucks. So Korean local store just goes so out of hand. That's why a lot of people actually end up going to Starbucks. Yeah! And they name it like Like some fancy name. You know the I went to an outdoor cafe the other day on my IRL stream. There was this fancy ice Americano drink and that was like $13. Like you just like made the ice into a character and you're making me cost that much? Yeah! Oh, Starbucks chai tea latte are good. I do agree with that. Yes. And are there no non-fancy coffee shops? Even the non-fancy coffee shops are still expensive unless we're going to like Habang, which is like the old traditional coffee stuff. Yada yada yada. Like, yeah. So that's why there's a Korean chain called Baekdabang, which is run by a very famous Korean chef that's like super popular. He's like Golden Ramsay in Korea. And he has different franchise. So he has a coffee Chinese restaurant, like authentic Chinese restaurant. He has like pizza restaurant and something. He has like a lot. He has like a dozen. I don't even know. But the cafe that he runs, it's cheap. That one's like, I think like $4 maybe. So, but even if I want to support local stores, if that's like expensive compared to other stores, like, you know, it sucks. We'll end with Tesla supplier Panasonic, guys. Sounds Gucci? So Tesla's major supplier is working on new technology to increase battery energy density by a fifth. So how? Make the battery bigger? Don't you think this is so interesting? Like how they could increase the battery density. Like imagine how much research has to be done by this. That gain, if achieved, could boost the driving range of a Model Y, for example, by over 100 kilometers. So increase it by 100 kilometers, which is 62 miles with the same size battery pack. By 2030, in 8 years. Doesn't that sound so small though? Hopefully lighter. Well, every time this type of energy related news come out, I'm always going to say the same thing. How are you going to recycle the batteries though, guys? You need battery renewed battery, and I heard they're really hard to recycle it, so they need that's the most important thing. Send it to space. Cause we're not gonna live that long, right? So screw the future life. There are already battery recycling companies, but last time we talked about batteries, we saw that it was still hard to recycle them. So there might be companies, but I think it's really hard to recycle. Like, these type of batteries are harder to recycle, I heard. The aliens will take that space trash and throw it back at us. Yeah! Don't dump this in my face, man! The case to recycle is easier to make cost, but it doesn't battery cost more than engines right now? I still don't understand how in 2030 they're going to 2030 they're going to like change everything to EV. Oh, and more fossil fuels are used to mine lithium than the savings by... Really? John, do you have an article related to that? I'd like to read that. That part's over. I've never heard that part. This is what's kind of bad about the news is that they never say like the cons of electric batteries. We only know that governors are trying to get electric vehicles out. They want everyone to end up selling electric vehicle by 2030. So it's kind of like show. It's like a TV show. They only show like the good things. And you're like, oh damn. Like in Korea, there was a TV program where they were selling like really fancy houses for cheap, but they ended up, it was all scam. So, how much was my cabbage? I got lower. They just want what the government buys to be EV. Oh, really? They're pushing EVs without the proper infrastructure like EU did, and look what... Oh, really? I don't know what happened to EU. I'm kind of behind on news. I read like bits and pieces. Like the human race is probably screwed either way. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna live that long anyways. So... Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Hey, thanks, Secretary. Thanks for spending time for looking over it. So what is it? Quick news about abortion. That's the last abortion I'm going to do. Any other question, come next week. If you guys are curious and you want to join our conversation. Because I need, streaming is also back and forth. I can't give you every knowledge. Sometimes I gotta take back the knowledge so that you guys want to come for next week. It makes you want to wait. Kind of like how TV show does it, I need to leave a good cliffhanger. So, doesn't actually abolish abortion law in South Korea. So the ruling was basically deemed the current law to be too restrictive to women's own body, but it also believes it needs to protect the life of the fetus. So the situation right now is that it needs to come up with a new law satisfying both rights of the fetus and women. The biggest issue right now is until how many weeks should... Yeah, so that was actually the question I wanted to ask you guys, is how many weeks should abortion be allowed? So that's the question for next week. If you guys come with the evidence and preparation for next week, that'll be great. We'll upload this on YouTube and become a abortion streamer. Kidding, that's not what I wanted to say. So, Zoomer's problem, not mine. You're so... So. The gas they're talking about is natural gas or... EVs aren't the cleanest option for transit. They aren't going to magically save the world. Well, like, yeah. I guess they're trying to do something, right? Teaser. That was the good teaser. Oh, that was so good. Abortion is TOS to stream. As long as I don't go beyond a certain... we'll be in that fine line. It's like we're gonna be narcissism. Did you know that narcissism is like almost... is close to the line of crime, but they don't cross it, and that's why people say meeting someone who's narcissistic is very dangerous. As long as there's no image or I just don't like sabotage it, then I think we'll be fine. Because it'll be a healthy conversation, and I think that's what people need in life, is having healthy conversations so that you can use your brain more. Not like everyday mundane company brain, but more like thinking and listening to other people. EVs probably help more in high density areas, more like China. Oh, because of pollution? Oh, I didn't know that. So it's out there. So I think electric cars would be another good conversation to have, is like, should we be driving an EV car right now, or when would be a good time to drive EV car? That would be another fun debate question that we could kind of run through, being like, yes, EV cars is the key, the answer to it, versus I don't know, man, like we'll take a day off. Like I think we can take a break from buying one couple of years. So I think that would be a too good comparison, and I'll create kind of like a post-it board on stream so that you guys can, I don't know, maybe I'll create post-its for you guys separately, and then we'll kind of read and then organize and then give out a conclusion at the end and say, hey guys, so these are a couple of the conclusions that you have. What are your thoughts? And then end the YouTube video. So that's what I'll do instead of uploading the news on YouTube, because I realized that I have to be like on time every day to upload the news, and it's like that's too hard. So I gotta do something that I can chill and enjoy while like I also understand. But I'm still going to read the news in the morning, so for like 1 or 2 hours. So that's why I'm learning how to skim through news. And I think I've done a decent job. And then I'll also keep learning about the finance terms because I'm so behind. Like I don't even understand some of the articles. I'm like, what are you saying? So that will be the new content that I'm going to try out and to upload on YouTube because those actually don't require that much editing. So anyways, perfect timing. I've talked exactly how much I wanted to talk. Oh, and thank you guys for a cartoon. You leave me a cartoon, Sponge. You're not even talking, so I guess you're listening to me. Just wanted to check Discord. Is that the book that you were talking about? The Fundamental of Financial Market and Institution? Wow, that sounds very... It'll make me go to sleep. Well. That is all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed my stream. It was fun conversation. Right? Did you guys have fun? Did you guys learn something? I hope you guys at least learned something about somewhere. I guess you guys learned about the massage parlor of happy ending, right? So that was a good education program. Other things, so yeah, you learned about fireworks and you learned about abortion things. Yeah, can we like all recite what you guys learned about? Yeah. If you missed my massage parlor, sucks to be you. It's on the replay. I'll also upload it on YouTube. So you guys can pick either one. Yeah, so everyone, can you guys... I'm not gonna put that on my YouTube. My mom's gonna be very judgmental, being like, how do you know so well? So, I hope you guys can... I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. I'll be in a plane, so... I don't know my streaming schedule. I'll let you know ASAP. But I'm not going to bring my computer. So I'll have a safe trip. I'll see you guys in Europe. And I will be not in my PC, but IRL streams. So yeah. Taking a break, I guess. Kind of break, but not break. So I hope we'll get new interns, some new European interns when I go to Europe. And maybe we'll have to spice up my stream time. So hopefully I'll see you guys at the airport. If not, see you guys in Europe. Okay, thanks for watching today. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the evening, or good night to a lot of you guys, and good morning to my Asian interns. And you guys are probably should be sleeping right now, European interns, right? So see you guys in Amsterdam by next week or by tomorrow. Hi guys! Thanks for watching.